Hello guys, and finally in this video we will start learning PHP. Now that in previous two videos we have set up our development environment, so as you know we will be using XAMPP. Make sure that your server is started and your MySQL database. However, we will not be using at the first videos MySQL database, but make sure that your server is started. And yes, let's create our first web application in PHP. And to do this, just open any folder and go to this PC and go to your Windows, and you will be redirected to this PC. Go to your C directory, as you see C column / and go into XAMPP. This is where is your all XAMPP files. Mentioned you in previous video, all our in htdocs will be all our applications, and here we will create a directory for our application, and this is where you get redirected when you type in localhost in your browser. So right click, go new and folder, and I will call it my application or my website, my site. Simply my site, easy to remember. How you can change it at any time you want, it doesn't really matter. And this is the directory where all files for this particular website will be located. If you would want to create another website, you just create another directory here, and you can add all files, directories, images into that directory. But now we will be working only with this my site, and we will be all our files for this will be stored in this my site folder. Okay, now let's open Notepad++ and let's create some file. Let's say we create HTML file, simply HTML5 doctype, HTML, and HTML opening tag, and then head opening tag, then title, okay, title, and for title we could say PHP tutorial. Okay, now let's close title tag, and let's close our head tag, head, and let's open body tag, and let's close our body tag, body, and let's close our HTML tag, HTML. And in body we could write for now just some heading 1 tag, or anything you want pretty much. Let heading 1 tag where I will say PHP tutorial. Okay, and let's close this heading 1 tag. And now we will save this file in that directory which we created in XAMPP environment, in XAMPP htdocs. So click here on this save and go to your this PC, C, as you see we are in C now, and then we don't even need that. We click here on this XAMPP directory, and then click into this htdocs folder, and here you will find my site folder which we created. Just click into it, and here we will create our file which is index.php. Okay, when we were working with HTML, we were creating our extensions .html, but PHP files are created with .php, and you can't write PHP scripts in .html file, and PHP files has to be located in server or run on some server. And this htdocs directory where we created my site directory, that is on our local server, and that's where all your PHP directory should be. And in this case you can't store them anymore on your desktop or anywhere on your web, on your computer, like we were doing it when we were working with HTML and CSS. So all your files should be here in this .htdocs directory. In that directory where we created my site, there is only for this website, and index.php, and let's save it. And now to run this file, we go to any browser and type into your browser localhost, and the directory name which you created. And we created for this website my site. Okay, and we could use /index.php and click enter, and you see this is our first index.php file which we have just created this, and which says PHP tutorial. And like starting learning any programming language, we programmers, first thing we write out in that language on the screen is hello world. So let's do that in this PHP file. And in this PHP file, under this heading tag, if we would want to write something out, we could to create any PHP script, we need to start by opening PHP tag. And opening PHP tag is opening triangle bracket, question mark, and PHP. And all PHP script goes into this opening tag, PHP opening tag, and PHP closing tag. And PHP closing tag is question mark and closing triangle bracket. And whatever you will write in PHP, it goes into between these opening and closing tags. So in PHP there is echo statement which allows us to display strings to the screen, and we use echo statement, and after that we need to use double quotes or single quotes, and in between these quotes, double quotes or single quotes, you can write whatever you want. And what's the difference by using double quotes or single quotes, I will explain you in further tutorials. You can write whatever you want to display on the screen. So we write hello world. Okay, and let's save this file. And now if we go back to our browser and refresh this page, you see that hello world is displayed on the screen. So from this tutorial, what you'll need to learn is that PHP is written in PHP opening and PHP closing tags. And to display something on screen all the time, we will be using echo statement. And all PHP scripts has to be in .php files. We can't write PHP scripts in .html files because PHP files are stored on server. Okay guys, if you found this video useful, please leave a like to this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and see you in next video.